After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Okay, welcome back. Round 2 finds us in Shanghai, China. We are in 14th position on the grid. Qualifying went horrible. It was a wet qualifying. Didn't have time to learn the track, and we couldn't find a good wet qualifying pace setup. Our teammate Leclerc, he is in P3. Up at the front, he fared a better chance doing qualifying. We have a lot of work to do, but as long as we stay out of trouble and it doesn't rain, we should be okay. The strategy is keep our nose clean, let the race come to us, settle, and start picking off cars throughout the race. There's some parts of the track that the car is not set up for. I found it to be very slippery and squirrely around certain turns and chicanes, but nonetheless, we are going to see what we can do. For the first stint, we're going to be on the red softs, then the medium tire. We're going to drive as hard as possible, it only being 14 laps with a pit stop. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, we want none of that pack up front because it's total chaos up there. We didn't want to get this far pushed back, and there we go. First contact by the Alpine. It's like the first freaking lap. And already a yellow flag. Alright, we're just trying to stay out of trouble. Don't want any damage this early in the race. Tap there. See if we can put the move on the Alpha. We made that stick.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And he's coming back for more. The Haas is locking up. And he's going to wear out his tires pretty fast, which works for us. See if we can outbrake him into the right-hander.
Some information on Joe. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Close enough. Someone already has car damage. or mechanical issues.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Okay, so we definitely don't want to be on the hard tires. So we want to be on the mediums. I'm going to tell Jeff that. Set medium tires.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
Okay, we had DRS on the Alfa Romero. Now we're gonna charge and try and get the Haas. We have DRS on him also. His rear wing is open as well as ours. And he slams the door. Let's see if we can get him on the outside. Yes, made it stick. Alright, we're up to P16. We're in 16th place out of 22 cars. We are on lap 4 of 14. Name of the game is Keep It Clean. Slow and steady wins the race. I know that sounds kind of weird to be slow in a race car, but catch my drift. Alright, let's see if we can make a move on the Aston Martin. A little battery power never hurts. Wait for the rear wing to open. There it is. And we're just being sucked along. Outbrake them. Get it straight, get it stopped. Back on the gas. We're up to P15. Lap 5 coming up.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
We just got fastest lap. So that's going to be 1 extra point. Granted, if we score within the top 10. Outbreak Sonoda. We're up to P14. Full race update.
We're in P14. Drugovic just ahead. Push hard. The gap to the car ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Sonoda behind. They're on old softs. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. There are 10 laps to go.
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate ahead is 8.6 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 3rd. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.8.
Alright, we just made the move on Drugovic. We're up to P13. About to take off another lap. Lap 6 now. We still have the fastest lap. And the Williams is trying to make a move on us. And we successfully fought that off. Now ahead is Russell and the next Williams. And our tires are wearing as the laps go by. I think after this lap we'll be coming in to change onto the mediums. I think we can get Russell under DRS. And here it comes. Rear wing open. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. Alright, we're up to 12th position.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Our teammate is in the pits.
Charles
We're going to stay out.
Stop.
Alright, we're up to 5th position. As you can see, a lot of cars are in the pit changing their tires. We stayed out because our teammate went in. We didn't want to stack and lose time.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Alright, it's very important we keep it clean, we keep it on the road. And if I'm going to lose it, I think I'm going to lose it on this corner. I just have no downforce here.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Just battery power. Alright, we're in 5th position out of 22 cars. Lap 14. Lap 7 out of 14. We're at the halfway mark. We're going to go in and pit. Change for the medium tires. And try and let those cars pass us. That's coming around now. Alright, we're up to 3rd. Changing on the mediums.
Go, exit now. We're racing
Knock
on the
down
exit.
to 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Okay, it appears everyone has changed tires.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Okay, we're in the points. Alright, let's see if we can stay in the slipstream of the Mercedes. Have him tow us along. We have DRS, rear wing open. We are on battery power. Engine screaming. Oh, we try the block. Wow. Jeez, we could have lost everything there. Alright, 9th position. DRS again. On the
We're trailing
Ferrari.
our teammate by 5.1 seconds.
Alright, our teammate is up ahead, so we are both in the points. I see a Ferrari, McLaren, and a Mercedes we have to get by. Oh, making a move on the Ferrari. Nice. Oh, keep it over there. Keep it over there. I just couldn't fight him. I don't want to lose it all. If there's one thing I've learned, you have to pick your spots to pass. And pick your fights, and that wasn't it. Especially when I know this beautiful straightaway is coming up. And if I stay close enough, I can stay in a slipstream. I can use battery power, and I can use DRS. And here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Rear wing open. He has it also. His rear wing is open. Engine screaming. If he moves, heavy on the brakes, get a stop. Don't crash into the McLaren.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Alright, we're up to 8th position. DRS again. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate ahead is 5.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in third. The time last lap was a 1:35.6. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, let's see if we can get the McLaren. Oh, I didn't want to chance that dive. The Ferrari is lurking behind us. Battery power. Hopefully we can get some DRS. Hopefully he doesn't try to protect the right too much. Whoa, late on the brakes. Get a stop, yes. 2 places. 2 cars in 1 turn. Full race update.
P6, we have P6, Verstappen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Ocon behind, less than a second separate you. They're on fresh hards. Our gap to first place is 7.4 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining.
Hopefully that causes a safety car. I would love a safety car right about now. So we're in P6, 6th position out of 21 cars. We're on lap.
The car in front is 2.5 seconds.
Ooh, that was slippery. We're on lap 11 out of 14. We're trying to catch up to Verstappen and Gasly. The 2 Red Bulls. Going to use battery power. We don't have DRS because there's not a car within a second ahead of us. That's the only time DRS will work. And we desperately want to be on podium.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Green flag.
Teammate position, teammate status.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in third. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.7.
All right, 2 laps left. We're in 6th position. Hopefully we didn't wait too late to make our moves. However, we are in the points. It's only the 2nd race of the season with 8 more races to go. Oh, that was slippery. Tires seem to be in good condition. Alright, the McLaren is trying to track us down. Driver in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:35.2.
Alright, we're on lap 13 of 14. 1 lap to go. And it's now or never. Gonna use battery power because why try to save it?
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Oh. I mean, we're chipping away, but not by that much. Driver in front.
Verstappen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.4. You're losing around 3/10 a lap.
So we're losing time to them. Oh, this is beautiful. I can see the front runners.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, don't tell me that.
This is your final lap of the race.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Battery power. Driver in front.
Verstappen is ahead.
Oh, they're so close.
The car in front is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
So close.
Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:35.3. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think I'm close enough for DRS. I am. Oh, I'm just too far back to make the move. Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him? Oh, what a
the end of the race.
freaking race. Well, we got driver of the day.
There'll be many smiles at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take the win here in Shanghai. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one.
So Ferrari won this race.
Speed,
it looks like McLaren
that speed consistently over a stint,
came in
over
second.
A race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari.
And Leclerc, our teammate, came in third.
So it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
All right, enough of that.
Carlos Sainz manages to take control of the championship, securing the top spot with today's points. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Reese. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today, as they make their way up the standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
All right. Save the full race replay. Did we do highlights last time? I think so. We're just trying to stay out of trouble at this point. We don't want to damage the car. We know we have issues with the track on our end. So we're just trying to settle. We're just trying to keep up with the pack to make our moves as things start to fan out. And the car was super slippery around here, so it was all I can do to keep it on the track. And some of these moves, the tires and brakes were so cold that they weren't intentional lunges in the corner. I was just mashing on the brake pedal and nothing was happening. I was literally sliding into the turns. I think I like last season's livery better than this season. So I thought this were highlights. We're not going to watch the entire race replay. However, I may put it in the picture-in-picture. This is the pit stop. Of course, everybody came in. Yeah, so we know how that went. So round 3, where will we be?
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. How do you feel seeing your teammate up on the podium?
Yeah, he's a talent. He's getting great points.
You lost to your teammate today.
Great constructor's
Was it just
point.
not your day?
A little bit of power. Yeah, it was his day. You can't take anything away from him. I just couldn't make it happen.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah. We didn't get any cost benefits. We still have a ton of money though. And I'm sure the season regulations are going to change, and we're going to have to use almost half of that to rebuild the car. When they take away all of your upgrades.
On the books, we don't get any benefits from leaving it in the bank.
Yep.
Let's spend some of this cash.
Yep.
Could you take a look at this one?
I totally agree. Presence at a recurring meeting, but it conflicts with a couple of other items on the calendar. We know a lot of demands of their time, but it's vital that we have the input. Alright, so if we agree, he loses driver experience, but we gain powertrain morale. If we decline, he gains driver experience and we lose powertrain morale. Considering the money we have, we can always buy our way out of the powertrain morale. We're going to keep his experience because we need to keep him and the team winning so we can get more constructors championship money and better sponsors. So we're going to decline because, as you can see, if we agree, it's going to take away from him. If we decline, it's going to give him +7 experience, and that's what we want. Powertrain, we can always buy that upgrade, so I'm not worried about that. So we're going to decline, and of course it's not letting us decline because the game is writing its own story and it wants us to
You handled that well. Thank you.
make him a mediocre driver. Yeah. Oh, where's the next race? Imola, okay.